This video is literally insane. Here is an extended first look at the story, gameplay, and yes, of course, the fatalities.
Everything.
Kombat 1.
Whoa.
I have had enough of you.
Then go before I put you down.
This looks a lot like MK11. I'm not gonna lie. Like visually. Definitely not as drastic of a change as every other past game they've made going to the next.
Worthy of joining us. Come, there are other champions, I must gather.
What do you want?
Sento, it's my family blade.
Sento's mine, and I won't give it up without a fight.
Is this supposed to be Kenshi or a new character? Also, wow, look at that, the modern times and everything. Whoa! What? He did a fatality with his assist. Are you kidding me? That's sick as fuck. Oh, wow, alright. Well, that's Johnny Cage.
Okay, let's go back to
for sure.
Here. Who are you again?
Lord Liu Kang, protector of Earthrealm, god of fire.
Jax cameo. That was pretty sick. That was pretty sick. Oh, Scorpion has another. I don't know what you'd even call that weapon.
Inexperienced.
Whatever experience I lack, I make up for in heart.
Human Raiden. What the fuck was that? Blanca Ball in Mortal Kombat? Kano. Kano cameo. Oh, wow.
All
right, it's going too fast.
I only want what's best for you.
Or do you secretly covet my throne?
So the Tarkatan thing... Oh, Goro! The Tarkatan thing Melina has... Her like, genetically, is a disease now? What is this?
What
Hello?
else?
You're missing everything. The only thing you wanted to see already.
I could always watch it later.
It's looking pretty cool.
Oh, fuck yeah. Street Fighter who?
Well, I wouldn't go that far.
You can't kill people in Street Fighter.
Alright.
They're starting the showcase with this?
Well, you're like 10 minutes late. There was another game, and then they did this. There's supposed to be a lot more of this, though. You're not, like, missing everything based on what Geoff said. But there's some crazy shit. Like, look, the Sub-Zero was an assist. The assists have fatalities.
Sick.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Shang Tsung.
Damn.
Oh my god, Geoff.
Geoff.
Geoff's
I mean,
game.
that's pretty good, right, guys?
That was pretty cool, yeah.
Now,
What was the first
sure
game?
you have many questions about
new
what we just
Prince
saw,
of Persia.
and to tell you more, I am so honored to welcome to Summer Game Fest one of our industry's greatest creators, a man who has been loyal to the same franchise and fan base for more than 3 decades.
What's up, Infiltrator?
Please join me in welcoming
MK1,
to Summer Game
baby.
Fest, the creator of Mortal Kombat, Ed Boon.
The Boonster.
God, he's booning right in.
Oh my god, look at him boon. He's just walking on stage, gonna boon all over Geoff.
Trips his heart out. Thanks a lot,
I
dude.
love you. All right, well, Ed, first of all, thank you for that incredible world premiere. We got to see all of the gameplay of MK1, and everyone just wants to know more about this because first of all, this is in it's MK1, right? It went from 11 to 1. So tell us about this. Is it a new timeline?
Yeah. I don't know how many people have seen the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. Liu Kang basically was kind of graduated into like, you know, a fire god, right? And he created a brand new universe. And this universe, this is why we're calling it Mortal Kombat 1, is because this is the beginning of a new timeline. A number of these characters you've seen before, but they're told in a completely different story. And so Sub-Zero and Scorpion are brothers now. And there's all these things that were rivalries before are now allies. And so mixing the whole thing up. So we're just kind of rebooting, and that's what the 1 is.
That's sick. I love that.
It looks incredible. Everything we saw.
They already said that in the first trailer.
Gameplay, the cinematics look incredible.
They didn't explicitly say they were brothers. It was like, I took it as more of like a camaraderie thing for the assist mechanic.
Because we saw
I think they were actually brothers.
Now, so tell us, how does that work? You obviously have your sort of your main, you know, character that you'll pick, and then I know you also have a separate kind of cameo menu. So you pick sort of a pair when you start the game.
Yeah, normally in a fighting game, you'll see a roster, basically, you know, where you select your character. After you do that, there's a second roster of characters, which are a whole new, completely different fighters that are the cameo fighters. And these fighters actually, they will join the fight, but they...
A lot of blank squares there.
Yeah, so it's kind of like imagine yourself with
those are circles.
You have some of Jack's moves.
Jeff's gone blind.
You can do it multiple times, as you saw in the gameplay.
No, not like this, Jeff.
You can basically combine these two characters. All the characters can be combined with all the cameo fighters, and that's where you see... That's where the player's kind of imagination comes in, and they can actually customize it for what they like seeing, you know, the best team-ups.
Well, so how does that work? So you're in gameplay, you have your main, you have your cameo.
Oh, it just goes right into the fight? That's awesome. What?
That's sick.
Wow.
How do they do the lines?
And you're basically summoning them. It's just one button.
Sub-Zero's attack the blind man.
They have a variety, so you can go, you know, push that button with towards, and it'll do a different move. Push it with down, it'll do
it's exactly how it was in Mortal Kombat 11 then.
Oh, I see. So you can bring them in a combo.
You have like 4 different assists
and you see
on the
there's
character.
like a meter up on top, which is basic. That'll limit.
Wow.
So you can't obviously fire them indefinitely, but you can call them pretty much whenever you want, and they have, you know, like in the middle of a combo, they'll have a lot of you know, basically a whole arsenal of their moves.
Those like air combos
come out there. Sometimes you'll see them appear twice in there.
So
that's pretty sick.
And then obviously as you go through,
game looks really nice too.
Yeah.
Is it a different set of characters that'll be in the cameos? Are there some repeats from the main roster? How will that work?
Yeah. Some of the characters are going to be available as cameos as well as the main roster fighters. So you can play Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero, right?
Oh, that's what you're going to do, huh?
You can same thing with Scorpion, but a lot of our cameo fighters
Sub-Zero with Sub-Zero.
Back to our first game. So you'll notice Sonya and Kano and Jax are in their kind of older costumes. And so there's a lot of that novelty. We have a lot of like really surprise ones. I think you guys saw Goro.
Yes, Goro popped in there.
Sub-Zero squared,
There's a lot of like kind of really digging into the old Mortal Kombat games as far as getting, you know, we really love the novelty of it. We really want the cameo characters to feel, you know, kind of nod to the old games.
Well, speaking of nodding the old games, let's talk. You confirmed, I think, or it's at least known that Jean-Claude Van Damme is actually going to be in this game as Johnny Cage, right? Is that true?
Yes.
That's fucking wild.
Story. I mean, Bloodsport was such an inspiration for Mortal Kombat, so he finally is now part of it?
It's a huge first full circle moment. You know, the first Mortal Kombat game, we originally wanted to be Van Damme, the video game, and that never really worked out. So I can't tell you how many times over the last 30 years we've tried to get him. You know, we were this close, like 4 or 5 times. And so finally we got him, and he's doing the voices too.
Wow.
So you're going to hear Jean-Claude, his voice doing Johnny
It took
Cage
12
lines
games.
and stuff like that. We're really excited about it.
Wow. Well, I know the team has been working so hard in Chicago to build this through COVID, and it's coming out in September, so we don't have to wait long, right?
That's right. This has been a very difficult secret to keep over the last 4 years, and so but we could not be more excited in terms of getting players' hands on it. And you know, throughout the summer, we're going to be showing a lot more content, a lot more characters, a lot more cameo characters. You know, so there's a lot of reveals that are coming up.
Amazing. Well, Ed, thank you so much for giving us the first look at MK1. As you said, this weekend people will be playing it, press and media, so we'll be seeing lots more coverage, lots more characters to reveal on the main roster and cameos. Ed Boon, thank you so much. First look at Mortal Kombat.
Damn, that was actually great.
Amazing.
I've honestly been checked out of Mortal Kombat after 11, but wow, that really
since the last one.
Yeah, the only one I played.
Another big and anticipated ARPG is Path of Exile.
They tricked me, Bunga.
Gear games.
Street Fighter? Robot Ryu and Street Fighter? What is this? This also just came out. What are they doing? Oh, for Exoprimal? What the fuck? Are you shitting me? I was so confused when they walked out with a gun. Wow. Okay. Guile? Yo.
Robot Goyle?
They gave him the beard? Even on the robot version? Might have to get Exoprimal now. Might have to do that. That's pretty hype. That's really interesting that they did Guile instead of like Chun-Li or Ken or some shit.
I'm guessing Ryu from Street Fighter.
Well, Goyle's a military man. Makes more sense with a gun, I guess.
Bingo card for today's show.
They didn't even have a gun. They made him the melee character.
Launch in the fall with the game coming out on July 14th.
What the fuck?
Guess what, guys? That may actually not be the craziest collaboration on the show today.
That's pretty crazy.
Check this out.
Oh my god, Geoff. You can't fucking do this to me back to
the
back.
game.
Oh god. It's Fortnite?
We can shape the fabric of reality, transforming everything you may.
Oh, Nicolas Cage, yeah, for Dead by Daylight.
Well, we already knew about this.
We did know about this.
What are you, stupid, Geoff?
Come on, Geoff. This is like the time you said those circles were squares.
God, I'll never forget.
Never.
That doesn't look that much like Nick Cage.
Coming to Dead by Daylight in July. I mean, I don't know how these things happen, but
he's gonna be the monster. He's not a Survivor's kid.
Is probably to go right to the source.
They got Nick Cage.
His bold creative choices have earned him an Academy Award and a few memes on the internet across more than 4 decades of incredible films. Please join me in welcoming to Summer Game Fest, Nicolas Cage.
Impossible. It's gonna be an AI. That's not real. That's not him. He doesn't have the beard.
I'm bringing my spaghetti. I'll be back in a second.
Thank you. Nick, I
will also be right back, actually.
Oh, wow, yeah, thank you. I'm so happy to be in.
Let me know what Nick Cage does, guys.
Cool club, everybody.
Finally, I mean, I gotta say, this is such a crazy, unexpected collaboration. I gotta understand, how did this come about? I mean, some people be like, oh, maybe he'll show up in Fortnite, maybe he'll be in a Hideo Kojima game, but Dead by Daylight, I mean, how does this happen?
Well, it's a museum of horror, right? Yes. And when I make movies, one of my favorite genres is horror. And in this, and in that genre, there's a character, a murderous ghost named Sadako, who I think is amazing. And she made an appearance in this game, so that was good enough for me.
Okay. That's what, yeah, I mean, that's what's fun is you're playing one of the survivors in this game, and it's cool that, you know, it really is this museum of horror. Michael Myers, you said all these different characters all coming together. And you play yourself, or who do you play? So I play this heightened, exaggerated version of a film actor named Nick Cage. He's going to a location thinking he's making a movie, and instead he wakes up in the fog. And in the fog, he's surrounded by crows and serial killers, and it's rather amusing. And there's something about it that I think, as a survivor, is like a bonding experience. It's a bit like hide and go seek. You have your 3 other teammates who are survivors with you, and it's teamwork. You're working together to pull through, and I like that. And so that was a large reason for wanting to do it as well.
This man is still Cajun?
And you're fully in for this. I know we heard your voice in there, so you were.
He's wearing Kiryu's jacket
See,
from Yakuza.
I want you to know when
Yeah.
you're playing the Nick
Took a
Cage
suit.
Survivor, I even have when you're choosing your skins, I even say, always remember to dress to match your talent. I want
It'd
you
be
to
so
know
funny
that
if he
you're
does
with me, that we're
on
one,
you.
that we're fused. And so it was important to me that everything I do, everything I say, from the scream to the grunt, down to the most minimal, exasperated expression
Shia LaBeouf.
of a sigh, whatever
That'd be
it
good
is,
too.
it's my voice, so that we are fused.
All right. Fully method, Nick Cage. I love it. I mean, this is so fun. This game, as you said, is such an awesome kind of, collaboration with so many different characters. For you, I mean, how did you find out about Dead by Daylight? Do you know much about the video game
Somebody
world?
very important in my family is a Dead by Daylight enthusiast,
Okay.
and that really put the hook in, pun intended.
Okay.
See, Dead by Daylight to me was
joke.
an opportunity
Excellent.
to branch out. I've never been invited into this space before.
Yeah.
I'm always looking for new adventures. So this to me was like, wow, I can make a whole new audience, meet a whole new audience.
Why isn't
and
Nick
branch
Cage in
out and go on
Exoprimal?
this Dead by Daylight adventure. I
Who's to
didn't
say he isn't?
It took me nothing
Well,
but a split second. to say
Exoprimal
yes.
collaboration too. Nicolas
In that
Cage
split
robot.
Seconds, what? Excuse me. What I noticed. Excuse me. Sinuses, allergies. What I noticed was that every move you make when you're doing this, when you're in the gaming space, it's timed down to the split second. It's a very immersive experience when you're acting out in this space because every move, every grunt, every sigh you make has to be timed perfectly with the gamer's moves. So
Yep.
that was something that I learned from this, and I'm always looking to learn something.
Well, we love having you in the video game world. We want to see Nick Cage in more games.
Thank you. Thanks, guys.
Yes.
Nick, thank you so much.
you.
Hopefully the
Have
first
fun.
penny. Nicolas Cage, great to see you, man. Awesome. There you go. Lock it in.
Wow. That's great.
All of you who want to play Nick Cage in Dead by Daylight, the chapter officially comes out on July 25th on PC and console, but PC players can try it earlier by downloading the player test build on July 5th. And here's an exclusive first look at Nicolas Cage in Dead by Daylight.
Oh my god. Oh, everyone's running, but he's going in the opposite direction. He's fucking stupid. Is he brave or is he dumb? Oh. So does Nicolas Cage just fight everyone? Is that his thing?
Yeah, he's not a survivor or the hunted.
He's
a
a
third team.
separate third party. it's the Cage team. He just does whatever he wants. He can beat up survivors. He can beat up the monster.
All right, thank you.
Choice.
Oh, Revenant 2.
The root is void. Everything.
They just released a trailer like yesterday too. Like a different trailer. This shit is coming out real soon too, by the way. We gonna play this, Bingo?
Maybe. Oh, I did have fun with the last one, except for like the last hour.
Yeah, it just didn't work. That was so disappointing.
No turning back after this. You sure?
Train? Void train?
Dibs on dog class.
Oh, you want the dog? Dog seems cool. I think I'm fine, honestly, with any of them, unless there's more than the 3 they've showed. There's like the dog, the gunslinger guy, and like the barbarian-esque kind of dude. Gunslinger seems really cool. I like lever action guns. They're always very satisfying to use in games. Big aliens.
New thrills with a classic feel.
Is this the Croc game remastered? Sonic! That's surprising. New Sonic game? Oh my god, did you see Swiper in the background?
Nope.
There was a Swiper, no swiping. He was hiding behind a tree. You know, it'd be really cool if you could, if that wasn't just part of the trailer, if you could swap Like that was the gimmick of the game. It went from like retro to this.
What is this? Halo?
But yeah. Amy. Oh, co-op Sonic? How the fuck does that even work?
Like it'd be a nightmare.
Yeah, it would be a nightmare. Oh, Pac-Man.
What?
Well, I mean, it looks cool. It looks like fun.
This looks like the Sonic game they should have made instead of the bad ones.
Yeah. Any co-op platformer is a good time.
When?
Always. Bunga, don't be so racist, okay? That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
I gotta be racist when I like racing games.
True. There he is. There's the fucking swiper. Who is that? Fall. Very nice.
How about that? A new standard
No,
for 2D
Sonic games with
classic
effort is
Sonic
not
that's bound to
possible.
appeal to new and legacy fans alike. Story of Pinocchio. Liza P is a Soulsborne.
Oh,
game
fuck yeah.
The team at NeoWiz, which is coming to Game
What?
Pass.
Pinocchio?
PlayStation
You big
Yeah,
fan?
PC this
Pinocchio.
year. Well, if you're wondering exactly when, we have news to share with you on its release with this brand new trailer.
Geppetto's puppet. We need your help.
You haven't seen this game yet, Bunga?
No.
It's Lies of P. The reimagining of Pinocchio as Bloodborne.
How can you just say a sentence like that so casually?
You don't understand, Bunga. You haven't played it.
You haven't played it.
I've played Bloodborne.
I thought you were talking about this game.
No.
I missed that.
Oh, that's cool. Like a Frankenstein? Oh, that's disgusting. Like something that makes me want to bleach my eyes. Bloodborne, but you're the doll. Yeah, exactly. Classic Pinocchio.
Could have just not been about Pinocchio, right?
Nah, but the Pinocchio is so crazy that it draws you in. Like when you couldn't even believe that sentence, and you're never gonna forget this game now, right? Pinocchio Bloodborne. You're not gonna forget it. Costume pack. Demo. Whoa. Okay. That's pretty exciting.
That's right, a demo.
Disney
for
should
Lies
make
of P
Pinocchio like
is
this.
now available across PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. Let's get a first look at the co-op campaign of Warhammer Space Marine 2 from Saber and Focus.
Warhammer.
We're facing a Tyranid splinter fleet. They engaged us on 2 planets, Avarax and Kadaku. I'll be straight with you, Titus.
Avarax and Kadaku.
Reservations about your reinstatement. There could be questions. Will that be a problem? No, Captain.
Are we getting this, Bunga?
Before.
I don't know. There hasn't been a new Gears in like 10 years.
That can't possibly be true.
When the fuck did Gears 5 come out? It's been like 6 years or something.
Oh, there was a Gears other game between.
That wasn't
not like a
real.
game. Alright.
Those don't count.
Gears 5 was end of 2019.
I don't believe that.
Alright. Well, to be fair, 2020 was like 3 years long.
True. 2020 was 3 years long. 2019 was 3 years long. 2020 was 3 years long. 2019 was 3 years long. 2020 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 was 3 years long Oh, is this? Oh, dude, I was talking all that shit because we thought it was single player only. This is actually, we can do this.
Called it a co-op shooter.
You think I can hear Geoff? I'm in. I'm down for this.
But Victor would have to learn Warhammer lore.
No, we're gonna learn it through this. Okay. Look at that shit. That's fucking cool.
This fall, Marvel Games and Insomniac are set to bring.
Hey, wow, really? Here?
PlayStation 5. Sounds like you guys are a little hyped. So to tell us more is Brian Intihar, game director at Insomniac. Brian, thanks for coming by.
Oh, happy Halloween for me.
What?
I celebrate Halloween on the 20th, my God.
Got it. Awesome. Well, Brian, thanks so much for.
You don't even do anything.
You got a lot of work
I
to do.
don't. I just
up the game, and we'll check it out.
acknowledge it.
Thanks, Brian.
I acknowledge it 11 days before everyone else.
Right.
That's what I do.
Now let's take a look at Pal World.
That's pretty sick.
Open world survival crafting
Oh,
game
Pal
where you can
World.
befriend and collect
Pokemon.
mysterious creatures called
Oh,
Pal,
yeah.
who can also fight. In other words, it's kind of like Pokemon with guns. And
I think you're right, Infiltrator. I think that's gonna happen. I'm calling it now. I think it's gonna be Harry or Norman. Probably Harry.
From Korea's
And then
dynasty.
Eddie's gonna get it at the end of the game. And then Spider-Man 3. Actual Venom will be in it, but he's not gonna be like the main bad guy. I think that's exactly what's gonna happen.
This game got a showcase? I feel like they're gonna be sued.
This game has been getting a lot of randomly interesting spotlight. Are we doing this, Bunga? Are we pal worlding?
Are you sure we won't go to jail? Like
Why would we go to jail? Oh, them? Well, they can go to jail. I don't care. This is one survival game I may play.
Who the fuck are you?
I mean, look, what? Huh?
This just looks so weird. They're just shooting. They're just shooting the shit out of everyone.
And why wouldn't you? Wouldn't you if Pokemon were real? They'd fucking shoot him in the head.
It's clearly tapped into that Pokemon look.
What are you talking about? That is not Eladios. What are you, stupid?
Just shoot. It's just so, the juxtaposition is just so odd.
An upcoming closed beta test. Now, speaking of Final Fantasy. No.
16?
Today, during Summer Game Fest, DoorDash has your back.
Oh, what the fuck, Geoff? Are you shitting me? What a son of a bitch. You motherfucker. Wow.
Geoff enjoyed that.
Geoff, you bastard. He did enjoy that. He knew that was going to happen.
Here's a look at the game we debuted last year at TGA.
Oh, Yakuza. Yakuza?
あなた好みの単純な力仕事です。ある人物を警護していただきます。頼みましたよ。コードネーム上流。
上流。
大丈夫か。
お待たせしてしまって。
トラブル発生。車はまだか。到着まで3分。何があった？
She was actually 70 years old in this scene.
Damn, does he always talk like this?
Yeah.
What a badass. What the fuck? What's happening? His Black Whip? My Hero Yakuza?
How the fuck would he hear him?
Yeah. He didn't even scream. Like a Dragon Gaiden, the man who erased his name. Wow.
Well, that's just the greatest thing we've seen.
What the fuck was that pre-order bonus? That was 3 other men. Bung, are you buying this car?
Not the car. This does seem interesting. The Le Mans a famous endurance race.
The people doing cars and not on their legs.
Yes.
Is that a Porsche Xbox? What the
Really
hell?
will.
Here
I
it
definitely
is.
don't need an Xbox.
Porsche Xbox Series X. These custom consoles are not for sale, but you can enter for a
What?
chance
What
to
the
win one
fuck?
right now.
What?
Porsche
What?
Xbox Sweepstakes.com. Make sure to
Jeff,
stay tuned for the Porsche and
what
Xbox
are you doing?
social channels for additional
Come on, son.
opportunities to get your hands on these special consoles. All right. Next,
Hey, do you guys like Grand Theft Auto
Phoenix
6?
Labs are
Just
building
picture
the
my
next great
balls.
entry in the cozy farm sim genre. We all like it for us to watch, right?
Oh, yeah. So listen, I am incredible at card games, so I often win. But some people, and maybe you've had this experience, Jeff, some people lose.
Fucking garbage.
Wow.
Fair.
And I like to think it's because they suck. No offense, Jeff.
Poor Jeff.
Sometimes.
Yes. Well, finally, guys,
Hiding my
it's time to
powers,
get
yeah.
to our grand finale.
Jeff.
It is a deep honor for me to present this game. What you're about to see is a world premiere trailer that gives us a new look at an expansive world we can't wait to explore again.
Yep, Elden Ring,
This
baby.
game comes from a studio that surprised the world and redefined the RPG genre with its iconic characters and rich storytelling.
Wait a
I want
minute.
to thank them for this trailer for one of gaming's most anticipated upcoming releases.
Maybe
The
not.
rumors were true.
What?
We're still here at the scene of this terrible
What? Oh,
disaster.
there?
What is this?
By a massive tornado which swept through sectors 0, 1,
Oh, it is Final
and 2.
Fantasy.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
I don't know what the
dog?
fuck. Yeah, it is a dog. I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at here. I don't know anything.
Huh? Then I had.
Wow. Just look at it all. It's so green. Even after everything we've done to it, it's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Oh, I clearly haven't seen enough Final Fantasy. What the hell's that thing?
Yeah, no, it's I think it's a tiger actually.
Where's he been?
Talking tiger. They have.
Asking me this? This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I
Chocobo.
know,
Oh.
God was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
The life stream. It is the very essence of our star. The blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Master Roshi.
According to Hojo,
Neither of you played? No. I don't. I've told you the only thing I know about Final Fantasy VII already. Don't know anything else.
Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Oh my god, the Dementors.
Well, now, think we
You know, he's in jail?
Yeah.
Angered it more like.
That's a cool looking rock monster. I like its legs.
Feast your eyes on the Turks' latest and greatest, Elena.
She may be new, but she's still a
Vin Diesel?
Play the remake. I do want to, but it's a long fucking. I've already committed. I said I was gonna wait until it was all done. I didn't think they'd fucking release it in at least 3 different games with like years apart. Oh, that's pretty cool. You play as Doggy. Mr. Red 13. Whoa, that's cool. And Yuffie's playable in it, not just DLC.
They say she's a monster. That she can peer inside you. Into
What
very
the
depths of your
fuck?
soul. That she can become those you hate. Those you fear. Those you love.
Why does Sephiroth have cat eyes?
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she?
What? What was that voice acting?
What? What about
So the character's supposed to be horribly depressed?
it? Which one?
There you
I
have
got
it. That was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth coming
Emo as fuck.
2024.
I can't believe this shit's on 2 discs on a PS5. What?
That's gonna do it for Summer Game Fest, our live showcase, 8-bit and Double Fine.
Well, that's it. I gotta say, I'm really shocked. Yeah, I thought for sure we'd see the Elden Ring DLC, like a trailer here.
This summer, later this summer on August 22nd
That's
for Gamescom.
really surprising.
Maybe it'll be on the Xbox showcase.
Yeah, there's gonna be nothing on the Xbox showcase, but we're gonna fucking watch it anyway.
Thanks for watching.
Oh man.
We'll see you soon.
Well, cool. It's done. That was cool. A lot of good reveals. Mortal Kombat was pretty fucking sick. Gotta say. As soon as they said iconic characters, I knew it couldn't be Elden Ring. It wasn't even that. It was when he said,
story.
like, yeah, the story. I was like, wait a minute.
Story? There was no story. What are you talking about? You didn't play the game.
Oh man.